How to get YouTube subscribers. And right now, I think I'm at 30,000-ish subscribers, 30-something thousand on my Jack Chappell channel. So I'm going to be teaching you guys a little bit about how you can, build up your subscriber base and share some tips that I found very useful that I wish I knew when I was kind of starting out on YouTube. So I'm going to divide this into two aspects. So the first of which is going to be like the video aspect. So the video aspect. Video, and then there's a social aspect, which I'll get to, which is probably just as important, if not more important. But the video aspect is extremely important, obviously. I just said that already, but we are going to continue along here. So video, like what can you do with your video to help you improve, to get more subscribers? So there's a lot of tips here, actually, that I wrote down, but there are a few major ones. The very first one, which I would say, which isn't too common, I guess, was good tags. This is extremely important, everyone. Make good tags. So when you make your video, when you click upload, there's the description, there's the title, and then there's tags. And the tags are important because that's how YouTube knows where to put your video. And there's two things I want to say here. So one of which is make sure that your tags are good and you spell everything properly and all that and they're on topic. But number two, be specific. So I'll give you an example here. So this one, this video is going to be, YouTube tips how to get subscribers. And so what I wouldn't put in here is the word subscribers. I wouldn't make a tag that just says subscribers. I will, put in how to get subscribers, how to get YouTube subscribers, YouTube tips about subscribers or something, how to grow your subscriber base. Just a bunch of things in that same area. You don't want a general term, don't do subscribers, don't do YouTube, don't do subscribers YouTube. Be specific. That's how you get good results. Good tags. That's very important, everyone. Make sure you make good tags in all of your videos. Number two, it's kind of an obvious one, but this is extremely important. Make a lot of content. Make a lot of content. Extremely important. Make a lot of content. Why? Well, there's a bunch of reasons why. YouTube likes it. YouTube really likes it. If you have 100 videos up or 1,000 videos up, YouTube's going to be okay, this person likes to upload stuff. They're kind of serious about this YouTube thing. Let's rank them higher. And what kind of goes along with that, well, there's one other thing, is that when you have a lot of content and someone clicks on your video and they like it, they will probably click on another one of your videos on the sidebar in the suggested videos. Or just click on your channel and they'll be oh, you have 70 videos, let's binge watch all of these. So you get a good fan if you have a lot of content. But what goes along with that is consistency. Consistency. I almost spelt that wrong. So consistency. What do I mean by that? If you're going to upload one video a week, try and upload one video a week, one video a month, video every Wednesday, video every Friday, so that subscribers know when to come back. And so when someone looks at your channel, they'll be okay, this person uploads one video a week and has been doing that for the past year. They'll really like that, and plus it'll help out with the YouTube algorithm. Because the YouTube will be okay, well, this person is very consistent, let's, make sure to rank their videos higher. So consistency. For me, I try to upload a video every day. It's close to every day, but it's not. It's about 5 videos a week, and I'm fairly consistent with uploading, I think. And I've actually started this channel a couple of weeks ago, and I'm getting a bunch of organic traffic. And I haven't even posted this on my Jackside channel, on my big channel. So consistency, that's a big one. Upload videos, every week, every month. Try and not do one every 6 months, because the YouTube's gonna be this person doesn't care. Unless it's an OK Go video, right? Have you seen those OK Go music videos with where they do insane stuff? Last one they were in anti-gravity. They were in that like jet plane. I feel like I'm leaving on a jet plane. They were in that plane that makes you feel like it's zero gravity, and so they filmed a music video in one take, and it was amazing. So back to these tips, video aspect, be consistent. I guess this one's kind of tough to explain, but post useful content. Post useful content. And what do I mean by useful? Well, odds are if you're watching this video, you're probably not like making, I don't know, gaming videos for the most part. But if you are, post useful content. So make videos that, you know, if they're funny, that's useful too. Make people laugh. If they're funny, they're educational, make sure that, you know, you get all your facts right. Make sure that you don't upload a video of you buying stuff at the grocery store without, you know, having some sort of useful information in there. You know, make sure, I don't know, just make sure it's not pointless and you filming the ground or you just being like, oh, my cat's cute, or some dumb thing like that. Oh, one thing that's not in my notes here that goes along with that is a good title. This actually wasn't in my notes, but I just thought of it. Good title. And so what I do, it's kind of a trick. Try and make two titles in the same title, I guess. So this one could be on its own, you know, one title. It could be YouTube tips. Or, I mean, it could be two titles. It could be YouTube tips, or it could be how to get subscribers. But when you put them both in there and separate it by a dash, the odds of you being ranked higher, and, you know. So when someone's searching for YouTube tips, your video will come up. And when someone searches for how to get subscribers, your video will come up. And if it's, you know, YouTube how to get subscribers or something like that. So make a good title. Don't be like, you know, a bad title for this video, like I said before, would be YouTube subscribers, or I don't know, just something like that, YouTube subscribers, right? So good title, very important. Try and make it long, but not too long. Like this is a good length. You know, it's 6 words and 2 titles in one. That's good. It's another one. Another tip is yeah. So I kind of touched on that one already. We'll go to good thumbnails. So this is kind of a funny subject because you can only do this when you partner with YouTube. So if you're watching this video, I don't have a good thumbnail. I just chose a generic one that they, like a default one, which they put up for you. But good thumbnails are important. I'm on my other channel. I always get comments about like how they clicked on my video because they thought my thumbnail was funny. Like in one of mine, I had King Kong. I photoshopped King Kong with like it was a Science of King Kong video. So it was King Kong, and I had him holding like a beaker, and then I had science goggles on. So it was like he was doing a science experiment, and that was the thumbnail. And so people clicked on it, and yeah, good thumbnails are important. So you know, for this, I didn't want to join the YouTube partnership right away because I didn't with my Jaxi channel for like months and months, and that worked out well. And I originally, on one of my other channels, I joined the YouTube partnership very, very early on, and they ended up banning my channel. And so I don't know if it had anything to do with it, with being a partner, but they banned it for whatever reason. And I don't know. I don't trust it. So I'm going to wait a little bit, and then I'll get going on my thumbnails here. So what's another one you could do? Video aspect. Video aspect. Remind people to subscribe, I guess. Remind to subscribe. So at the end of all my videos, what I usually do is, I don't like that either. Well, that's even worse. At the end of my videos, what I do, sometimes on this channel, but all the time on my Jaxi, is at the end, actually what I do is at the end of my video, I'll have like, hey, click here if you're awesome. I'll have an annotation of like the word awesome come up, and then if you click on it, because people want to like wonder what it is, it takes you to the subscribe page on my YouTube channel. And that's actually gotten me somewhere, I think it was 5,000 subscribers last time I checked. It was like 5,200 subscribers just by me putting that on that video, on my videos. Really, really cool. So remind people to subscribe or trick people into subscribing at the very end. So, like click here if you're awesome. So those are very important things. So we're going to move on to the social aspect here. Those are kind of the video aspects here, just pretty much summarize, obviously good tags important, pump out a lot of content, be consistent, post useful content, post a good title, good thumbnails, and remind people to subscribe. So we're going to go on to the social aspect here while I erase this board. So, I don't know. Do you guys have any tips? Like, those are my main ones, which I wish I knew when I started out. I guess another one, well, actually, I'm going to get to some other ones. But in terms of video, in terms of video content, make sure you have good sound and make sure you have good video quality. This camera, it's actually kind of funny. This camera I bought for really cheap. It was on sale for like $250, like 2 years ago. And I didn't know that it could shoot at 60 frames per second. Which, for those of you that don't know, 60 frames per second gives the video that like lifelike look, that everything flows properly. So, for example, if I were to go like this, you can probably see my hands like fairly clearly. If it was in 30 frames per second, it would be like a big blur. So I didn't even know that I had it on that camera. I don't know, just 60 frames per second, just a little thing like that helps. Make sure you get to film in HD in 1080p. And, I wish that I had a 4K camera. That'd be awesome. That's on my wish list. So, social aspect.